Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Orange Nissan Loom So Po near Fabricate Shillong. Ringkat bat ka Victorium ka Dukan ki Tiar Kilan Met ka Babhatam Hakador ka Babit. Hannong Thamai Old Beat House Shillong.
Mr. Speaker, sir. Reply to start question 56. A, yes, sir. B, sir, 128. C, sir, Khasi, Jaintia and Riboy districts. D, sir, does not arise.
Sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to know from the Honourable Minister as to who is the appointing authority.
Mr. Speaker, sir. The appointing authority is the MECL, of course.
No, in which level? In which level it is being...
Director of Corporate Affairs, sir.
Sir, in that case, this recruitment is done centrally. So, I would like to draw the attention of this August House. Whenever any appointment is done, whether it is for the casual employees or regular employees, whether it is in the government departments or in any public undertakings, including deficit school and colleges, the spirit of our own state job reservation policy has to be adhered to. There has been instances when, even in deficit colleges like Ledikin College and St. Edmunds colleges, corrections were met before also. So I would like to get assurance from the government that the very spirit of state job reservation policy will be maintained, and whatever appointments will be done in future will be in conformity with this policy.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the trend in the MECL has been that for the employment of contractual employees, the reservation policy does not apply, sir.
No, that is why I have stated, sir, even in casual employees, this has to be adhered to, because it is also going from the public exchequer. Any public undertaking funded by the government should maintain this policy.
Sir, the reservation policy, of course, that is not my department, sir. That will be more of personnel, sir. But, sir, these are contractual employees and their tenure is for a period of 1 year, sir. Therefore, usually, sir, the reservation policy does not apply in these kind of instances, sir.
I get the confirmation. I would like to get the confirmation, Mr. Speaker, sir, from the Honourable Minister. Whether it is true, it is the fact that for any contractual appointment, this reservation policy is not maintained with.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I just replied that that has been the trend that has been going on. And since these are contractual appointments, reservation policy does not apply, sir.
Yes, Baima.
Sir, may I know from the Honourable Minister, what kind of job is assigned for these casual employees?
Sir, he's talking about this particular case. Sir, these are multitask assistants, sir. And as the name suggests, sir, they were employed for the purpose of various tasks, sir. And some of them were in regards to meter reading, etc., sir.
Sir, my second question is, well, I can understand the need of the MECL in getting all the meter readings done through these casual employees, sir. In the answer to the question C, 56C, I do not see Garo Hills district here, sir. May I know the reason?
So this advertisement which came out for the post was because of certain requirement that was there for these very districts, sir. So that is why this advertisement was for Khasi, Jaintia and Ribhoi districts, sir.
So do I get the impression that Garo Hills districts do not need these casual employees, sir?
So that is a matter for the MECL and its administration to decide, sir. I will not be able to comment on that, sir.
Yes, my George.
Sir, I would like to bring to the notice of the Honourable Minister that due to the resignation of one such multitasking assistant under Umyam Revenue Division, several villages around Barumbong area have been severely affected. So there has been no meter reading, no serving of bills for the past nearly 5 months. So this is a pending liability which will accumulate and then burden the households. I would request the Minister, sir, to kindly look into this case because I have taken up with the MECL, but then no response has come so far, sir. So households are suffering, sir.
Sir, I will definitely get the matter examined, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, from the replies of the Honourable Minister, I could understand that he is trying to say that this matter is with the MECL. So he will not be in a position to reply on this. Then, Mr. Speaker, sir, will you allow some officials from the MECL to reply on this? Where from we will get the information then? Let him correct his reply, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Minister, please.
Yeah. Sir, I think Honourable Member probably is not listening carefully to what I'm saying, sir. The Honourable Member from Mawsynram, I believe, had asked why there are no posts from Garo Hills. For that, I replied that the posts were advertised for requirements in certain districts in Ribhoi, Jaintia Hills and Khasi Hills, sir. And how can I reply to the fact that whether there is requirement in Garo Hills or not? Sir, I do not go into the nitty-gritties, sir. The Power Department does not go into the nitty-gritties. I don't know what impression or what thinking the Honourable Member has of the workings of the Power Department. That is for the MECL to decide, sir. If there is a need for multitask assistance in Garo Hills, they will write.
Mr. Speaker, so what I mean to say is, this is not the way the minister should reply.
Oh,
rather,
really?
he should ask for notice if information is not available with him.
If I have a reply, sir, I will reply, sir. If I don't have a reply, I will require notice, sir. That is the rules of this rules of procedure, sir.